Using your feet.
Push me. Push me.
I have your hair. Can you edit?
Push me, Mom. I can't do it.
Let go. You could do it.
Oh.
It's dark.
Okay. There's chips on here.
I know. I have to sweep.
Hi. Oh. Okay, I need to change you. Grandma's gonna make your bottle right now. Yeah, you're hungry, huh? You slept for like 3 hours.
I didn't.
How long do you sleep for?
What time did you get here?
Like at 2:30?
I just wanted to sleep.
You said he's been sleeping for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, he slept for 2 hours. I'm sorry, not 3. It was 2. Yeah, Grandma, that's comfortable, huh? Yeah. Okay, Aiden. Okay.
You need a Edsp?
Yes, please. Okay. I'm going.
Make sure you get in between. And then put the Edsp right there.
Where?
Oh, you're doing it so hard. Give me the thing.
Okay. Okay. It's not me, it's Grandma. Okay.
Pass me the towel, Priscilla.
What towel? But I have to change you. Change him after?
Oh, yeah. You change. What do you mean change it? No, yeah,
No,
change
it's
it back.
his onesie.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Grandma's coming. Go ahead.
You have to put it just like that.
I can't do it.
Okay. No? Okay.
My broken daughter. She is broken.
Good? It's like spicy shrimp right here. Maybe.
That's the business right there.
Oh, this right here. You just throw it out.
Yeah, maybe it's I'll just leave this
Good.
That's rubbing this.
Oh.
Well, we have both the fries and the actual red.
Babe, you're not even recording right.
What are you talking about?
Hurry up!
Anthony, you better not push it on the stairs.
Mean brother up.
Thank you.
There. Today I was in the wheelchair for an hour. I did 30 minutes at home and 30 minutes at Boiling Crab. I was at dinner for more than 30 minutes and I was in the wheelchair the entire time. At home I did tasks such as dishwashing, laundry, changing the baby that was here, and various activities. It was hard to move around in the wheelchair, especially when I had laundry in my hands. The most difficult part was realizing how to move the wheelchair around and how to get around in such a small spot. Washing dishes was a little bit difficult because the wheelchair was low, so I had to kind of lean over and wash the dishes. So in order to adapt to this disability, I would have to have things a lot lower, because when I wanted to unload the dishwasher, I wouldn't be able to reach the cups or the plates. All I was able to reach was the things below. I put things in the refrigerator and that worked rather well. I didn't use any of the top shelves though, I used mostly the ones at the bottom. Folding laundry was not that bad because the dryer is low. And when I went to the restaurant, I saw quite a few people looking at me when I was wheeled into the restaurant. There was a gentleman who actually held the door open for me when I entered and also when I was leaving. As I was leaving, I noticed that as I was wheeling myself out of the restaurant, there was a couple walking towards me, and the female pulled, I don't know, her boyfriend or whoever it might have been that was with her, she pulled him out of the way so that I would have a clear way of getting out of the restaurant. I noticed that a lot of people were staring. The seating was not a problem. They just moved the chair and had me sit at the end. And we did have to move the table though. We had to slide the table over so that we can make room for the party coming in next to us. And I realized that I couldn't just pick up my chair and slide over. My dad had to wheel me out, then we had to move over, and he had to push me back in, which I thought was a lot more difficult because everybody else was just sliding, which is what I was used to doing. So in order to adapt to this disability, I would need to put in ramps to get inside my house because both the inside, to go from the front door and the back door, we have stairs. So I would need ramps. The restaurant was ramp accessible to get in, and also to get into the car would be very, very difficult, and everything would need to be lower in my closet. I wouldn't be able to reach the things at the top, and how I said earlier, in my kitchen, I wouldn't be able to reach any of the dishes or the cups. I would be able to reach the utensils, but that's about it. So everything would need to be lower, or I would have to have a way of getting higher. And it was very difficult. I realized that in this hour that I spent, I had trouble doing some of my daily activities, so I would need a lot of training in order to live the life that many persons do when they use a wheelchair.